Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Uh, Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Anissa, and in this video, I want to review the English student textbook. When Rings a Bell, Revised Edition 2017, published by Ministry of Education and Culture, and written by Situasi Gunawan, Diantri, Eli Roraiko. Okay, I'm going to review chapter 1 about good morning and how are you. Okay, the start is page 122. Greeting. Student learn simple greetings like good morning and then how are you. This is good for beginners because it is used in daily life. Road 2001 says language is best learned through real communication. Next, I'm going to review page 3 to 4, asking and answering feeling. Expression like how are you and I'm fine are introduced like variety should include answer like I'm tired or not so good. Nation 2007 emphasizes the importance of vocabulary variety for meaningful communication. Next, I'm going to review page 5 to 6. This is about self-introduction. Students say my name is or I am. I think clear, but no sample dialogue between two people. Harman 2007 suggests students need real example to fully understand. Next, page 2, not page 7 to 8. Pair word practice. This is a student practice the dialogue with a friend. I think good speaking practice, but unclear instruction on who speak first. Vygotsky 1978 support learning through social interaction with peers. Next, page 9 to 10. Talking about time. This is talking about time. Or like morning, afternoon, and night are introduced. Needs better explanation of what time each word refers to. Brunner 1983 says connecting language to real life context helps students learn better, I think. Next page 11 to 12. This is self-assessment. Students reflect on what they've learned. Useful but too simple. Students need more specific feedback. And then Black and William 1998 say self-assessment should help students know their strengths and weakness. Okay. Next, I'm going to review chapter 2. It's me. Okay, guys, look at it. In this chapter, students learned how to introduce myself in English. The material includes how to say your name, age, where are you from, and how to spell your name. It's very suitable for beginners. Next, on page 20 and 21, there are example dialogue for self introduction. This is help students build confidence when talking about themselves. Hermer 2007 says that learning is more effective when it connects to students to real lives. Next, on page 25 to 27, there are activities for spelling names. Okay, and send numbers. I think these are practical because we use them every day. Larson and Freeman 2000 state that a student learns better when the language can be used for real life communication, such as giving a phone number. Overall, the chapter is clear and useful. But I think it will be better if the book include okay if the book include more listening and then pronunciation exercise to help students with how the word sounds. Next, next I'm going to review of chapter 3. What time is it? Okay guys, in this chapter they learned how to ask and tell the time in English. There are also parts where we talk about daily routine and time we do choose activities. This is helpful because it teaches students how to connect time with daily action like waking up or going to school. On page 34 and 35, students practice telling the time using analog and digital clocks. This is useful for daily conversation. As Richard 2006 said, students should learn language that they can use in real life, and time telling in one of those important skills. Next, on page 29 and 39 and 14, there are activities about daily routines. This helps students talk about their habits in English. According to Brown 2001, connecting grammar with real activities like using present simple tense to describe routines makes it easier for students to remember and use correctly. I think overall this chapter is good, especially because it links grammar, telling time, and daily activities with real life situation. But I think it could be more fun if there were more group games or interactive activities. Next. Okay. Where is okay? Next, chapter 4. Review. This is my word. In this chapter, students learn how to introduce people around them, such as family, their friends, and teachers. They also describe place and name objects in their environment. The language used is simple and appropriate for junior high school students. On page 47 to 48, students talk about members and explain about family members and explain who they are, these speaking skills, and help from basic sentence structure. Remember 2007 stated that using personal and familiar context like family makes students more motivated because the topic is meaningful to them. On page 15 and 51. Student practice describing place and naming objective. The stocks help expand student vocabulary. Nation 2007 2001 emphasizes that vocabulary learning is more effective when it's present in meaningful and repeat context. On page 53 and 54, students create simple dialogue to introduce others and describe their friends. Their activities support communication. Larson and Freeman 2000 explained that. Language should be learned as a tool for communication, not just a set of grammar rules. And this chapter first that idea well. So, in conclusion, this chapter is quite effective in helping students describe people and their surroundings. However, it could be improved by adding more creativity types like drawing a family tree or describing their own home in front of the class. Next, I'm going to review where chapter 5, I think. Yeah. This is it's a beautiful day. This chapter teaches students to talk about their daily routines and activities using time expression like in the morning and at night. This also learn how to greet people and describe what they do every day. Simple sentence. Page 61 and 62 focus on routines like I wake up at 6 o'clock, the super crescent 1982 theory of comprehensible input, which says students learn better when they understand the material and it connected to their daily life. Next page 64 and 16.5 include comparing personal activities with others. This makes Richard 2006 idea that language tasks become more meaningful when related to real life situation, helping students speak more naturally. This is chapter is helpful for speaking practice and understanding short text. However, it will be more engaging if it include more visual or video to support students in describing activities more confidence. Next, I'm going to review chapter 6. We love V2. I think this is we love V2 where this chapter helps students express activities people like or love doing, especially related to hobbies or work. The main focus is the using verbs like love or enjoy in daily sentence. It also teaches how to ask and answer questions about preference. Page 73 to 74. So short text about people and their job or hobbies. This is Land with from 2001 who said that using real life examples helps students better understand the context of the language. Next page to this is 75 and 76. Give practice on asking and answering questions like what does she do or does he like his job? These kinds of interactions support Larson and Prim 2000, who emphasizes communication language teaching, where students learn by practicing real communication. Page 78 and 79 include short conversation tests, role plays for Noonan 2003, who believe language should be taught through interaction, speaking tasks to build confidence and fluency. So this chapter is great for helping us students talk about what they like to do, or what others do, or what others do. It also encourages interaction, but the chapter would be even better with more listening exercise or games to make it more engaging. Next chapter. Okay, chapter 7. I am proud of Indonesia. This chapter helps students describe Indonesian culture, place, and tradition using sample describe text. Page 85 and 86. Students read short text about traditional clothes and then food and local custom. This fits the theory of Richard and Roger 2001, who say language learning becomes more meaningful when connected to student real life culture. Page 88 to 89. Student practice describing place. Student practice describing place in Indonesia. According to Harmer 2007, writing description develops students language organization and critical thinking. I think this chapter is great for combining language and cultural pride. I think it could be improved with more visual to support understanding. Okay, what I'm going to review chapter 8. That's what friends are supposed to do. This chapter uses the songs Counts on Me. Okay, I think. This chapter uses the song Counts on Me by Bruno Mars to help students talk about friendship and helping others. Students learn and practice listening and reading expression, calling prices based on the lyric. Next, present the song and a good listening activity. Students listen to the songs and then repeat each line and read together in group. This is for Noonan's 2003. Ideas that interactive text like singing or repeating lyric build fluency and making learning enjoyable and then effective. Includes group activities where students discuss process from the song and reflect on how friends support each other. This aligns with Crescent 1982. The theory of comprehensible input students receive meaningful, understandable language through familiar songs, which help them absorb new expression naturally. So I think this chapter is great because it combines music and friendship themselves in English learning. Through listening and group work, students can practice language in fun and meaningful way. The chapter will be even more engaging with additional role plays or matching games based on the songs. Thank you guys. I think that's all from me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.